These are 3 commons from Final Fantasy that I got really wrong. For each set that has come out in 2025, I've put out a limited set review, which means I'm giving a grade to every single card in the set, depending on how good I think it's going to be in the limited format. These are the 3 cards from Final Fantasy that I think I did the worst grading. First up is Magitech Infantry. I just didn't think that we were going to be wanting to have aggressive creatures, that a 1-mana 1/1 that go fetches more versions of it was just going to be kind of crappy. But in the end, some of the synergies that went with being an artifact creature and not having to spend other cards in your hand and searching up this from your deck was actually a good thing to do. I gave it a D level grade, and it's turning out it's like the second best white common. Like, this is a card you'd like to have multiples of in your deck, obviously, because you get to go search them up. But I just thought it was going to be a big waste of time, and guess I was wrong. Next up is Combat Tutorial. This is just a Divination variant, and you get to give one of your creatures a +1/+1 counter. Now, Divination already didn't seem like a card that I could play in Limited anymore, just seemed like a little bit too weak, and spending 3 mana for a non-creature spell didn't seem like it was going to really fit in the set, because there are so many cards that cared about spending 4 or more on your non-creature spells. But it turns out this is the best blue common. That +1/+1 counter goes a really, really long way, and making sure your hand is stocked is really important. So I thought Dreams of Laguna was going to be a lot better than this, but yeah, this is like a B level card, and I gave it like a D. Like, I didn't really think I wanted to play this card at all. It is performing very well. And lastly, Mysidian Elder. This is a 1/3 that comes with a little 0/1 wizard token that pings your opponent whenever you play non-creature spells. I thought this was gonna be awesome. I thought you were gonna love having this card. A lot of decks would want to be having this. Getting 2 pieces of cardboard was gonna be really strong, and those wizard tokens were gonna go a very long way. I gave this like a B-. I thought this card was going to be great, one of the best red commons, and it turned out to be pretty middle of the pack to low on the pack. Like, this is a D+ level card, pretty bad outside of the Rakdos deck. If you have multiples, they can be all right, but these go really, really late. And yeah, I've had decks where I accidentally had 5 and I had to cut them from my deck because I just couldn't use that many. Were there any cards in the Final Fantasy set that you were really wrong about? Let me know in the comments below.